people of YouTube, my name is Mandy, and today we are going to be discussing that good old saying of don't judge a book by its cover. Now, as many of you know, I'm trying to self-publish my novel, Essence. It's a young adult fantasy novel, and right now it's in the editing process, but I also had to design the book cover for it. And that means that got me thinking to what it entails to, be a good book cover. And people always say, oh, don't judge a book by its cover. It's about what the story is about, not what the cover looks like. But as far as marketing goes today, when you're trying to sell a book, it's a lot easier to do it when it has a pretty cover. I can give you proof because I bought this book, Entwined, because the cover is absolutely stunning and beautiful, and it's not only pretty, but it's shiny, and the dress on it is gorgeous. But because of the pretty cover, I was so sidetracked that I never bothered to find out what the book is about. Basically, it's a princessy fairy tale novel. Now, that's great, and it was a well-written book, it's a good story, but that is not the genre I read in. As much as I love the cover, I just did not fall in love with the story itself. It wasn't a bad story, it's just not the genre I read in. So that goes to show, if you have a really pretty cover, people like me at least will buy the book. There's a countless amount of books that I have bought just because I like the cover and I wanted to add that gorgeous cover to my collection. So that said, when it comes to me designing my book cover, I've put a lot of thought into it, and I hope it just turns out like the expectations I have for it. Right now, it's looking pretty good, and I'm really excited to show you guys it, and I'll be sure to announce to you when the book cover is going to be released, but until then, you guys are just going to have to be patient. But back to the normal book covers, yes, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but when it does have a gorgeous cover, I mean, who wants to say no to that? So comment below telling me if you ever bought a book because it has a pretty cover, or if, unlike me, you actually do a lot more research when you buy a book and you actually look into the story itself and not just... Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and as always, subscribe for future videos.
Time supposedly heals for some reason, thinking that will help. How can you know that when it doesn't hurt to think about it first when you suffer through it? Is it when you forget out later that even after reality is knowing that